Hello and welcome. This is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion for Monday, July the 19th. Today we are reading from the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 6, verses 1 through 6. And the article accompanying this week's Bible lessons are written by Albert Hung, who is from Pittsburgh, California. And Albert is a district superintendent for the Northern California District Church of the Nazarene. Let's start with the word of the Lord. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verses 1 through 6. I have seen another evil under the sun, and it weighs heavily on mankind. God gives some people wealth, possessions, and honor so that they lack nothing their hearts desire. But God does not grant them the ability to enjoy them, and strangers enjoy them instead. This is meaningless, a grievous evil. A man may have 100 children and live many years, yet no matter how long he lives, if he cannot enjoy his prosperity and does not receive proper burial, I say that a stillborn child is better off than he. It comes without meaning. It departs in darkness, and darkness its name is shrouded. Though it never saw the sun or knew anything, it has more rest than does that man. Even if he lives 1,000 years twice over, but fails to enjoy his prosperity, do not all go to the same place? And that is the word of the Lord. In the article, Enjoying the Giver, here's what Albert writes. We were made by God and for God. We are the subject of God's affection and the recipients of His grace. God is a loving Father who withholds no good thing from His children. Why then does the author of Ecclesiastes seem to suggest that God is responsible for evil? I have seen another evil under the sun. Verse 1. It's easy for some things to get lost in translation when working with an ancient text like the Bible. The word evil in this passage does not refer to an act of malice, but rather something that is unfortunate or tragic. Truly, it is tragic that so many people possess privilege and wealth but remain deeply unhappy. Why would God allow this to happen? Because God loves us far too much to allow us to worship lesser things. Nothing in this world can satisfy us like being in a love relationship with God. When God takes first place in our lives, we can enjoy all the other things the way God intended, as gifts from a loving Father. If you find yourself unable to enjoy God's blessings, perhaps the Spirit is inviting you to enjoy the giver instead of the gift. The hymn today is titled Satisfied by Clara T. Williams. Well of water, every springing, bread of life so rich and free, untold wealth that never faileth, my Redeemer is to me. And from the 107th Psalm, verse 9, we find, For he satisfies the thirsty and fills the hungry with good things. And that is your daily devotion for Monday, July the 19th. Have a blessed day.